This is Chuck Rapp with Multiply, a podcast to provide a word of encouragement for village church planters and leaders. We continue our series on steward leadership as we examine some major themes on this topic. Today, I want to share about a prayer I recently heard from one of my fellow OMS regional directors. To quickly review, a steward is defined as someone who manages resources belonging to another person in order to achieve the owner's objective. In our context, we're managing resources and authority provided by the Lord for our village church planting work. Here's his prayer. Lord, please help us to steward the authority entrusted to us. Well, this caught my attention, as throughout this series on steward leadership, my focus has primarily been upon stewarding of financial or human resources. God gives us good people to serve with, and He provides funds for ministry. But He also entrusts us with His authority. Let's examine this concept today. Here are two scriptures addressing this theme. From Hebrews chapter 13, verse 17. Have confidence in your leaders and submit to their authority, because they keep watch over you as those who must give an account. Do this so that their work will be a joy and not a burden, for that would be of no benefit to you. As leaders, God has placed us in positions of authority. Yet as servant leaders, that authority must be exercised to serve others and to serve the kingdom. I want to emphasize 2 points here. Firstly, we are to keep watch over the well-being of those whom we're leading. And secondly, we are accountable to God for how we watch over them. Here's another scripture from Titus chapter 2, verses 11, 12, and 15. For the grace of God has appeared that offers salvation to all people. It teaches us to say no to ungodliness and worldly passions, and to live self-controlled, upright, and godly lives in this present age. These, then, are the things that you should teach. Encourage and rebuke with all authority. Do not let anyone despise you. Again, I want to emphasize a few things that we see in the Apostle Paul's instruction. Firstly, God's message of salvation is for all people. Secondly, God's grace is not to be misused. We're to use our authority to teach disciples to avoid worldly passions and to live godly lives. And thirdly, as we exercise our authority, we're to both encourage and rebuke, and we must do both in a balanced way. Too much encouragement may inflate others' egos, but too much rebuking may bring discouragement. Those who are under our authority need both of these, and we need discernment to know which is appropriate. Next time, we'll continue our study of steward leadership. This has been a word of encouragement for village church planters and leaders.